So recently I told you guys about the issues that I encountered when I took this car up for inspection. So I brought it in a couple days ago. They did their checks. They got back to me. They said they ordered the parts and they will need about a week to get things sorted. So I'm gonna have to leave the car in. They gave me the option to also take it, and then they will give me a shot when everything is sorted, but I don't want to drive the car when there's suspension issues. So I'm gonna have to leave it here, and they will probably deal with it whenever they get the parts, which is gonna be about a week. Luckily I have my trusty Infinity here, and that's what I'll be rolling with up until the situation is sorted. Buying a car and having to visit mechanics every now and then is just crazy. But anyways, I guess it is to be expected. So I'll leave it here, and whatever happens, I'll keep you guys posted. So guys, if ever say you are in this world and you and peace, you are not friends, like you don't like peace, anything to do with peace is not your thing, just buy this car. Any BM with this engine, whether 550 whatever 50, as long as it's 50 this is the car. This car can stress you until you give up in life, Charlie. I don't even know why I'm checking it. Anything that make noise, I'm fan of it. Whether being physically, medically, ladically, morningly, like anything noise, exhaustcally, I'm fan of noise. So now I was actually saying this car is not reliable. Hey, now guys, listen to this. And before I do, I'm sure you guys don't actually know the meaning of BMW. I'm gonna show you after that. Holy cow. It sounds so good. Like, listen to this. My goodness. This is the type of problems I want. Charlie? Nah, I'm impressed. It sounds good. I mean, it's a 550. This is a 550, right? No, 6 series. It's a 6 series. Hey, dirtiness DM condom. It sounds good, honestly. The only thing is, these cars are never reliable. This cars and reliability, forget it. If you want anything reliable, forget about this thing. This thing, you only buy it to have fun, not for reliability. Reliability for consumption, forget it. But it sounds good. And the meaning of BMW, even me, I wasn't really certain about it. Baimushi Mutumu Vaka. I hope I said it right. But what? BMW, right? BMW, it's spelled BMV in German. And that is Bayrische Motorin Vaka. Okay, so sorry to cut you guys off, but I need to run this quick. So in case you guys ever by any chance have a car, but let's just say the port in the car, the cigarette lighter to power your accessories, is just one, like this vehicle, then I guess this product is going to be best for you. Reason I say is because you get multi-ports here. So there's multiple ports, and that will allow you to plug in anything from your dash cam to your radar detector, anything, just like the way my setup is. So if ever you're interested in picking one of this up, I'll leave the links in the description. Check it out and thank me later. You know, this weather in Canada, you can never get it perfect. It's either it's too cold or too hot, or it's raining too much. One way or the other. Anyway guys, so this is an update on the vehicle. I took it in. They kept this car for about a week, and yeah, I wasn't really sure what's happening because I needed this car, man. So update on it. They fixed it. They actually fixed it. It's on that side. So they did change the struts. I don't know if you guys can see it. It should be yellow. There we go. So that's a brand new struts over there. And so far I think there is still a bit of noise, honestly, and I'm starting to think that the problem was not the struts, probably something loose. But one way or the other, it's fixed. It was leaking anyways, so the problem is fixed. I guess this should probably last me a couple years. The problem I'm having is that they didn't change both, they only changed one, which doesn't make sense. My car needs a good clean, man. Ugh. Anyways, today was the plan. Yeah, I had to wait for that to pass. So this check engine light that pops in and out every now and then, I made a few calls yesterday with the insurance guys and they booked me in for this morning. So I'm taking it in for them to have a look at what is happening. When I spoke to them, they said that won't be covered, but I should still bring it in and see what's happening. So yeah, I guess we'll have to find out what happens and we'll take it from there. Now no check engine light. You drive for a few days and check engine light will be back. So guys, I've arrived. He checked the vehicle with his diagnostics and apparently he got like 2 codes. So right now I'm being told to bring the car inside so they can perform like some checks on the intakes, because the code reader picked something to do with the intake. We just finished the whole thing and I think most of the things are not really much of a big deal. The first one being the fuel vents thing, which has to circulate exhaust gas and all that. And the second one is the cat. I think it's probably on its way out. The cat is still intact, but yeah, it's dying out. Remember, there are sensors and some chemicals in it and all that. So overall, it's not much of a big deal, but they're still going to confirm with the insurance company to see if they'll be able to cover that, and I'll have to schedule another time to bring it in. You guys remember some time ago I made a video telling you guys that I want to tint the windows of this car, and I think I even made a video updating you guys about the whole process and how everything went. Honestly, at first I thought these guys did a good job, but I brought this car for a good clean and I'm only seeing some mistakes that they did. First of all, if you take a good look here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it enough. You will notice that there are a bunch of bubbles that are still in the tint, and this is something that is going to be very difficult to get rid of. Probably I will have to get a new tint, and I mean, this is so unprofessional, especially if I'm paying double for this. I don't think they really did a good job by any means. That's not even the case. Let's put that aside. If you come a bit closer, you will see that there have been a huge scratch here, and this is from the knife that they used. So when they were doing the cutting, they used a knife, and that really caused this huge dent here. I believe they were supposed to have put something underneath of the tint and then do the cutting, but maybe they were just being too lazy, or they just didn't care about the car and they decided to cause this huge scratches here. Look, there's another one which is much visible, very huge. That's not even the case. I mean, it's already done. There's nothing I can do about it. Besides that, I had quite a few things in my car. Normally, I keep some stuff in my car, like cleaning items. Some time ago, I wanted to clean this vehicle, and I only noticed that some of my stuff are missing. So I went there, I made a complaint. I told them, hey, you guys were the only people that I brought this car to. I haven't taken the car anywhere. And during the conversation, I noticed that my item, including some of like this, was on their table. I know it's not a big deal, but why will you take something out of someone's car without my consent? So I understand, I don't want to make this a huge deal. I didn't want to take it to the cops and make this a huge deal. At the end of the day, they are also foreign nationals. I mean, they are immigrants like me, so I don't want to make this a big deal. Even communicating with them is even a big deal because they don't really speak good English. I'm not saying I'm better either, but they are very, below average. So I had to just let the whole incident slide. But hey, if ever you find yourself one day in Edmonton, Alberta, and you want to get some window tinting service from them, I'll put the address down. I'm sure you guys have probably seen their faces as well in my previous YouTube video. just try to avoid them as much as possible, because hey, this is unprofessional.